Mr. T is back and he's better than ever. Mr. T is back, the teacher's here. Oh, wait, that's the Hess Truck song. So sorry. Whoops. But hey guys, welcome back to Music with Mr. T. I discovered this like first thing this morning and I've done it with my kids today and they've enjoyed it so much. This can be a part of your regular music lesson. You can co-teach it with your art teacher. You can do it as a fun Friday activity, whatever you choose to do. But I'm going to share with you what steps and what things you need to be able to do this lesson with your students. So, you know, Mr. T teaches music, but I also like to infuse other things into it, not only science, reading, math, social studies, literature, but today I connected music and art with this activity that I found along with some other resources that we're going to use. First, I'm going to show you what the final product looks like for what your students will do. And then I'll explain to you what you need to help your students be successful with this lesson. So let's take a look at this screen right here. Look and listen. You are going to see the music and hear the picture. So this is a part of Chrome Music Lab. Once you go to Chrome Music Lab, then you will open up Kandinsky, and this is where your students will create their project. You'll see more about some of their creations throughout the rest of this video. This works both on your Chromebooks, computers, PC, and iPads as well. So whatever digital device you have that has internet access, you can do this project. So we are looking at this artist, Wassily Kandinsky, born in 1866 and he died in 1944. He's a Russian-born painter that is credited as a leader in avant-garde art as one of the founders of pure abstraction in painting in the early 20th century. Now, before I showed you my example, I said something about hear the picture and see the music. Hear the picture and see the music. My second graders looked at me so sideways today when I told them about this because they're like, Mr. Tucker, no, you're supposed to see the picture and hear the music. But when we're looking at Kandinsky, that's totally not the case. So step one, as you introduce this lesson, you're going to head over to YouTube and you're going to look up Art with Maddie and Dada, barline Kandinsky. It's probably not a bar line, it's probably just a line, but I teach music. It looks like a bar line, so I'm calling it a bar line. I'll put the link right here in the video and also in the description below. And once your students view this video, they're going to learn about what Kandinsky's role was in an artist and why I keep saying, hear the picture and see the music. Hear the picture and see the music. So once you've shown your students this video here, you're going to take them over to Chrome Music Lab and Kandinsky. I've already got it pulled up here, but if you go straight to Chrome Music Lab, you have a bunch of the options. We know we've talked about Songmaker before. We've done the spectrogram before with lines and sounds and how sounds make different sounds. We've also, that's all we've done so far. So we're going to go over to the Kandinsky slide and click Kandinsky. And I'm on my computer, but my students today have both used this on their Chromebook and on their iPad, and it has worked perfectly. Now I've discovered if they put too much on the screen, it just decides to clear it all off and they have to start over, and they was big mad. But they still had fun doing it. So once you got this loaded on your students' devices, whatever screen they have, I introduce it by saying, I don't even start talking yet. I just draw a line, another line, and then I ask him, tell me a shape. What shape should I draw? Kid 1 says, draw a circle. Okay, I draw a circle. Another kid tells me, draw a square. Another one, that's a rectangle. Sorry. Another one tells me to draw a triangle. Ooh, different sound, right? So I keep asking them to tell me to draw shapes, and I do a bunch of stuff on the screen. and then I play it for them so that they see the music, and now we're going to hear the picture. And I haven't quite figured out how it's organized for meter. This one turned out to be in a meter of 3, but some other ones I've done today for demonstration came out in meters of 4. I don't understand it. I don't get it how it works, but it works and it's super fun. So you can also tell them after they draw in their picture, they can change the color scheme. I'm pointing to my screen like you can see me pointing. Let me use the mouse pointer. There we go. You can change the color scheme and change the instruments. So here, if I change it from green and blue to red and yellow, we get the same picture, but a different set of sounds. And I'm going to draw one more circle because my circle here didn't do what it did today in class. Let me see if it'll do it the right way this time. There we go. So it gives them a little face too, and then you can also have the face make it opens when you make then it plays. So here's the orange and yellow version. Now it's in 4/4. And then we also have pink and purple. And it again changes what sounds we can make. So there's just a little snippet of how you can use this as just like a fun activity for your students to explore music and art, connect them together. You can talk with your art teacher at your school to figure out more about how they want to cover Kandinsky and what details they want to add to it. Now, before we end, I'm going to show you some snapshots from today of what the students look like working, as well as some examples of what some of the students worked on and created today with their Kandinsky experiments. So you're going to see these now, and after those, we'll be saying bye-bye. Thanks so much for coming to see Mr. T. Have a wonderful day. Before I go, I've got to debut the Scotch tape outfit. All right, now that's over. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. Here is some of the work from the kiddos today.
That's why I just wanted to write it down. He's like climbing. You want me to put it real quick? It's okay.
I'm gonna need to do it anyway.
Out of use or what? Yes, sir.